Hello, gorgeous soul. Wow, May is very intense. It starts off with that lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is so full on and brings us to a peak of all this eclipse season where we're dealing with the past, letting go of our shadows, moving on and finding our power. On top of that, we have Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, the planet of expansion, going into Taurus. So we're looking at what makes us safe, where we can build and where we're going. It's a brand new world. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? This month is quite pivotal for you. You're coming to a point where it's time to slow down a little bit, take care of the details, and really reflect on all the kind of excitable things that you've been up to, and now just be a little bit still this month. Jupiter, your ruler, is shifting signs and going into your good fortune being drawn to you. When Jupiter is in Taurus, is all about your health and well-being, habits, patterns, all the little day-to-day things that we do, which build up over the year to bring us joy, to bring us happiness, or to bring us grief, depending on how we're doing it. In fact, I recommend a really good book for you to read called Atomic Habits, which is basically your manual for the year. What tiny weeny changes can you make that will have a big impact in your life? It's time to just slow it down. It's going to be a much more sensual, not necessarily quiet, but a powerful month of you really examining the things that you need to change. And it gives you an opportunity to also be very kind of analytical about your life and analytical about the decisions that you make, which, let's face it, it's not normally you. You bound into things and you gallop towards situations without really thinking. So Jupiter is giving you the gift of stillness and just holding on a little bit. Now, this full moon, Scorpio lunar eclipse, is going to give you a psychic revelation. Something is revealed to you. A secret is revealed. It could be a kind of secret from deep within your soul, or it could be literally a secret that someone's kept from you. But whatever it is, it's important. I don't like to use the word fated, but there is an element of spiritual magic connected to the revelation that comes with this full moon. How have you been since the solar eclipse in Aries a couple of weeks ago? Whatever journey you've gone on since then, this is almost like the peak experience of that, the peak emotional and spiritual experience from whatever's been coming up to you for the past 2.5 weeks. And whatever it is, it's going to be liberating, and it is wisdom from the depth of your soul. So again, stillness and listen. Venus is shifting signs going into Cancer. It's intense for you. Your passion for life and for money is very, very high. There is a huge hunger for abundance or power, but Venus should help you get there. Venus is giving you a helping hand and going, right, come on then, I'm going to show you how to get in your power. And also I'm going to draw towards you powerful people. One caveat with that is be very careful. There may be the temptation to have an affair or to do something, based on desire rather than what's good for your life. So just be a little bit cautious. Now, Venus is trine Saturn on the 13th of May, and you have the opportunity to commit to making changes when it comes to your home and family. If you felt powerless, or there is some old wound in the past connected to feeling powerless, you're coming into your power. And again, the two energies that are here, you're coming into your power through making healthy changes in the way that you're thinking, in the way that you're acting, changing your routines, looking at your habits and what that mounts up to at the end of the day. Now, Mercury goes direct, thank goodness, on the 15th of May. And then you can talk about things and you can make commitments in a deeper way. You may even think about changing your job to a job that makes you feel better and makes you feel good within yourself, and also that you feel is worthy or worthwhile, or maybe giving back in some way. But you are definitely making changes right now. And if you need any help with that, the new moon in Taurus on the 19th of May gives you great clarity and an opportunity to really commit and ditch the things that are no longer serving you. And I would actually write a little letter to my future self, or burn any fears of letting go on a fire. Do something, physically practical that's going to reinforce your commitment to making changes and your commitment to working hard on your life at this point, because the rewards are there. You're going to feel very jolly and optimistic when Mars goes into Leo on the 20th. You might head off for an adventure, explore, commit to studying, whatever it is. Well, don't be reckless, because you are fearless when Mars goes into Leo. You might want to do something that sort of challenges you, but it's exciting. Also, the best time of year for one-to-one relationships, one of the best times of the year, is from the 21st of May, when the sun goes into Gemini, and you're getting real balance in your life and your relationships, and there's a lot of excitement there. So all in all, you have all of this power in your hands to make changes that are going to be long-lasting and bring you great rewards and shift you towards what you should and want to be doing with your life. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So why do we at Michele Knight give you a 5-minute, no questions asked guarantee? Well, our psychics are some of the very best in the world. They are handpicked. They have 5 rigorous test readings, the final one with me, and I require very detailed information, things they couldn't possibly know just by looking at Google or social media. We want you to be totally blown away by your reading, to feel that you've chosen a psychic who you can bond with, who gets you and gives you such specific information you feel completely reassured. If this doesn't happen within the first 5 minutes, don't be shy, just put down the phone and your minutes will be topped up or refunded. Your reading should be uplifting, full of clarity and advice, and leave you empowered to make the right decisions for you. We want Michele Knight to be your spiritual home.